Hello friends, uh, here we try to see how to find out the higher order partial differentiations. If we consider a function it having more than one variables, that is multivariables, in this case if we want to differentiate a function we need to use a partial differentiation. So same formulas we can use as we have used earlier in total derivatives, just in a different way. In my last lecture we have seen how to find out the partial differentiation, different notations and all these things. Now today we're going to see how to find out the higher order partial differentiations. That is, if we want to find, suppose there is a function having three variables, how we can find its single derivative, how we can find its double derivative, triple derivative, and so on. So we'll just see how to find out the higher order derivatives. Here let us consider one function, it having three variables x, y and t. Okay, so let us suppose the function z, it is a function of three variables x, y and t, and if we want to differentiate this function z with respect to x only, so we want to differentiate with respect to x, so in this case y, the variable y and t, they are treated as a constant. Okay, the resulting derivative is called the partial derivative of z with respect to x, keeping terms of x, y and t constant. So it can be represented in such manner, it may be dou z by dou x or simply fx. Okay, on the same line we can find out the partial derivative of z with respect to y. In this case x and t are constant, and lastly we can see the same thing, that we can find out the partial derivative of z with respect to t. In this case x and y both are constant. So different notations are there to find out its partial derivative. This is all about the first order derivative. Now if we want to find the higher order derivatives, so here let us suppose one function, it having only two variables now, x and y. Then what is dou 2z by dou x square? So it is nothing but a double derivative of z, partial double derivative of z with respect to x, keeping y constant. Similarly we can find dou 2z by dou y dou x, we can find dou 2z by dou x dou y. This is equal to what? Dou by dou x of dou z by dou y. So what to find? First you find out the value of dou z by dou y, and then you differentiate it with respect to x partially, keeping terms of y constant, you will get the answer. Similarly we can find dou 2z by dou y square. So it is a double partial derivative of z with respect to y. Now we will see some problem. Let us suppose one function is there, z, it is f of x plus by plus g of x minus by. So this function z, it is again having two functions f and g, both functions of x and y. Okay, so what we want to prove? Dou 2z by dou y square equal to b square dou 2z by dou x square. So what we need, what to find? What to find the left hand side and right hand side, and what to show that both sides are equal. So first you have to find dou 2z by dou y square. How we can find dou 2z by dou y square? First you find the value of dou z by dou y, and again differentiate it with respect to y, you will get dou 2z by dou y square. Similarly, how we can find dou 2z by dou x square? Find out the value of dou z by dou x first, then again differentiate it with respect to x, we will get the dou 2z by dou x square. So we will try to solve. Given function is z, f of x plus by plus g of x minus by. Differentiate z with respect to x partially, keeping terms of y constant. So what is dou z by dou x? It is dou by dou x of this function z. Then simply separate the partial derivatives. What we get? Derivative of f of x plus by. It is a function, it having terms of x, so its derivative will be f dash, plus g, again a function of x, it becomes a g dash. So dash stands for derivative, single derivative, dou z by dou x. Now next thing is to find what is dou 2z by dou x square, that is double derivative. What is double derivative? it is nothing but dou y dou x of dou z by dou x. So this is my dou z by dou x. Again differentiate this thing with respect to x. What we get? F double dash plus g double dash. Okay, double dash, that is double derivative. So this is my first equation. So now to find out the value of dou 2z by dou y square. What is dou z by dou y? Similarly, I can find the value of dou z by dou y. To find the value of dou z by dou y, what we need? What to differentiate z partially with respect to y, keeping terms of x constant. Okay, so derivative of f of x plus by is f dash of x plus by. And what is derivative of x plus by with respect to y? 0 plus b only, that is b, minus same is b there, g dash x minus by. Now second order derivative. What is second order derivative? So this will be b square, because derivative of f dash, f double dash into b square. Okay, so this is my second equation. So we can say that from first and second equation, your left hand side and right hand side is equal. So easily you can solve such problems. Now next one, actually this is a property of partial differentiation, that for any function z, what we have to prove? Dou 2z by dou x dou y equal to dou 2z by dou y dou x. This is a property. It is satisfied for all values of z, function of x, z. It having two variables, it may have three variables or more than that. Okay, so what is given thing? Z equal to x to the power y plus y to the power x. So z is a function of two variables, x and y. Okay, so if I differentiate this function z with respect to x, if I differentiate this function z with respect to x partially, now in the case of differentiation with respect to x, terms of y are constant. So what is dou z by dou x? What is derivative of x to the power y with respect to x? This is y into x to the power y minus 1, plus what is derivative of y to the power x with respect to x? That is y to the power x into log y. So this is dou z by dou x. Now if I differentiate this function dou z by dou x with respect to y, what we get? Dou 2z by dou y dou x. Okay, so dou by dou y of dou z by dou x. So dou by dou y of dou z by dou x is this thing, same. So differentiate this thing with respect to y now. Now in this case, now there are two functions, both having functions of y. There are again two functions, both are having functions of y. So you have to use the chain rule. Using chain rule, we can say that what is dou 2z by dou y dou x? Easily we can get y x to the power y minus 1 log x plus derivative of y is 1, x to the power y minus 1 as it is, plus x y to the power x minus 1 log x log y plus y to the power x minus 1. So half part done, we got the value of dou 2z by dou y dou x. Now we'll find out the next value, that is dou 2z by dou x dou y. So for that, what we want the value of dou z by dou x. So easily we'll get the value of dou z by dou y. So just I differentiate the given function z with respect to y. What we get? X to the power y, dou z by dou y is nothing but x to the power y log x plus x into y to the power x minus 1. What is dou 2z by dou x dou y? This is dou by dou x of dou z by dou y. Already we have calculated this value dou z by dou y. Just you substitute here and differentiate this thing with respect to x. Again we have to use chain rule, because this function, this is a combination of two functions, both having function of x. This is again a two different functions, x and y to the power x minus 1. So what is the chain rule? So using chain rule, we get the answer, that is dou 2z by dou x dou y is what? Y x to the power y minus 1 log x plus x to the power y minus 1 plus x y to the power x minus 1 log y plus y to the power x minus 1. So this fourth equation. So from third and fourth equation, we can show that dou 2z by dou x dou y, it is equal to dou 2z by dou x dou y. So already we know that this is a property. So for any value of z, this must satisfy. So such problems, many times it may be asked in examination that we have to find out such values, we have to show that do 2z by do x do y equal to 2z by do y do x. So similarly we can solve such problems for different values of z. It may be a function having two variables, it may be a function having three variables or more than that. So this is just a brief introduction to higher order partial differentiation. You can solve yourself for a practice purpose. Many engineering books are there, you can refer or easily will get the answer. We can find out some more problems on that. So this is for today's lecture. If you like the lecture, just subscribe the channel. Thank you.